just finishing my row so that I can show you my work in progress. There you go. We're all set. Hello and welcome to the Sweet Makings podcast. My name is Manon and here I share all about crafts, knitting and whatever I would love to do at the moment. So if any of that sounds like your cup of tea, just get one and let's get going. Okay, so today I am very happy to be with you for just a regular episode. Nothing special, but that's what I like. And today I am very happy to be with you in my living room because we finished the work that we did in the house, in the living room. And so I wanted you to see a little bit of my Japanese decoration. That these are souvenirs that we brought back from our honeymoon in Japan. So I'm really loving that. And also, if you hear some little tapping noise, that's just my dog Jenna, who is going back and forth here. And we have wooden floors here, so I'm sorry, but you may hear her, but she's cute, so I'm letting her live her life. And she's very curious about what I do because usually I don't film here, so she doesn't get to see me talking to basically nobody for her. So yeah, but you're there. So okay, so let's start with Sorori'knits. And today's Sorori'knit to me is a sweater that I would like to share because I saw a photo of Outdoor Studio. It was a story actually that the designer, the Knit Purl girl, shared on her Instagram stories about a pattern that she was updating to fit for men. And that is the Stamford sweater. And the way the Outdoor Studio actually displayed this sweater, the yarn she used to knit it, and the pens she chose, I just fell in love with it instantly, and I thought this was a great inspiration for a winter knit. So if you don't know what to knit, just go on the Knit Purl girl's site because really I test knitted for her. Her patterns are great, and I just can't recommend her pattern enough. So yeah, the Stamford sweater, I like the way that the masculine fits makes it look like more casual, and like you can wear this for basically every occasion that you would want, and so I think that's really great. So yeah, the Stamford sweater is the pattern that I would like to share today. So yeah, I'll give you all the links below, and we can move on to the finished object of the day. And I'm very, very proud of this one because that's a very, very cute finished object. And that is kind of a little bat costume for my baby girl, Lucy. She's going to the kindergarten since the beginning of September. And the kindergarten decided to celebrate Halloween. In France, we don't celebrate Halloween everywhere. Some people here are like strongly opposed to Halloween because it's about witches and skeletons and everything. And they're like, ooh, spooky. I don't like that. But yeah, so we like to celebrate Halloween. And I'm very happy that she gets to celebrate it here in the kindergarten. So I wanted to participate and to get creative. So I used a sweater, a black sweater that I bought here. We have some very cheap stores. So I wanted to make the sweater myself, but I just didn't have the time to do it. And I was like, you have to be reasonable. You can't make everything not right now. Maybe you will in the future, but for the moment you have to be reasonable. So I just bought this little sweater that I got for less than 10 euros, which is basically a steal. And so I added a little bat belly. I found a photo on the internet. If I find it again, I will put it here. I'm not sure I will, but yeah, it inspired me. And so I saw this little bat belly and I thought, this is so nice. And so this is reversed, but I'll take a picture so that you can see. I embroidered some spooky season. That's what I wrote here, because it was saying enjoy today, and I thought this was not very Halloweeny. So yeah, and so the twist is, this is like basically a sweater with a belly, but what I did is I sewed some little bat wings on the other side. So basically, I bought some cotton and some like quilt. I don't know how to say this, but that's quick quilt squishy fabric that you put in your quilts. And I kind of quilted these little wings with some, not golden, what's this one? Silver, yes, some silver thread that I have here. So yeah, so that the wings can actually stand off of the black sweater. So yeah, and it's nice because they will just move with her, but they are small enough that it doesn't prevent her from moving the way she wants, because as she's a baby, I didn't want her to be uncomfortable in the costume. So yeah, that's what I did. And I think that to wear with a pair of black pants, and I'm going to try and find her a head thingy on which I can put some bat ears, and then she'll be all set for Friday. So yeah, by the time I film this, we are Wednesday, and so Halloween is in 2 days. So I have 2 days to figure out a way to make her some bat ears, but I'm very happy about this one. So that's what I wanted to share. Some sewing projects that I did. I did that it basically took me like an afternoon if I put all the hours together. So 2 times 2 hours, and this was done. So I'm very happy. And also this was the first time I embroidered some writing. So it's not perfect, but I like it. I think she will be all cutie in this one. So yeah, that was my finished object. And now I will talk about my work in progress. it's like 5 p.m. and we changed hours, and it's so dark out there. It has been dark the whole day, and I feel like it's like 8 p.m. This is so weird. So, okay, so my work in progress is a Christmas gift. So if you're from my family, I would love you to stop watching this video. And for people that are not from my family or who don't care not having a surprise, here is an Amy slipover. So that's the front. Is it the front? Yes, it's the front. So I'm sorry because everything is curled up, but I put a picture of what it's supposed to look like. So that's an Amy slipover. It's a pattern from Sadness Garn that I found in a magazine. I'm going to fetch it for you so that you can see what it's about. Or is it? Is it here? No. Where is it? Okay. Well, I couldn't find it because it's not at its right place, but it's okay. I'll put some pictures. So for Sadness Garn, I think now you just can't buy their patterns without having to buy the yarn. But at this time, it wasn't the case. It was one of the last issues that you could buy without having to buy the yarn also. So this pattern is a very nice slipover. It's meant to be oversized, and it has some little ties that you can tie. So it makes two little bows here. And yeah, it's supposed to just be warm and comfy. And I wanted to make one for my sister because I think that she would... Jenna? No. Sorry about that. So, yeah, she's a young mom, and so I thought that this would be a comfy wear and very nice to wear. So, yeah, that's what I did. So that's the front. Yes, it is. No, that's the back. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. That's the back, and that's the front. So I finished the whole front panel. The ribbing is actually done. And I really like because you have this detail here and here. And so then you do the back panel. So I have to finish the ribbing here because I want to make it longer than the front one. And then what you have to do is you pick up stitches on the side here to make some more ribbing. So it adds like 10 centimeters more to the width of the pattern. So this will be basically like this. And so you will have the ribbing here and on the other side. And then you will... Hi! My husband's back. So yeah, you have to add the ribbing on both sides, and then you have to pick up some stitches on the sides to make the little bows, and yeah, this will be finished. And so what I'm using to make this, so we made Jenna go out because she just wouldn't, she was too excited to see Daddy, so she went out. So I'm using this yarn, which is, I have a whole new skein here. So my sister actually gave this to me. That's Azurite. So that's 100% acrylic yarn. And it knits on, it says that it knits on 3 to 4 millimeter needles, but really it's more 4mm needles, because slower needles, I thought that the fabric was too stiff. So yeah, so I use this yarn. It's really, really nice. I don't really care for acrylic. By that I mean that it's not very comfortable to knit with, because it basically has no elasticity whatsoever. So as you can see, but the color is really, really nice, and I know that my sister loved the colors, so I'm very happy that I can reuse some yarn that she gave me to actually craft a gift for her. So yeah, and the yarn is not very comfortable to work with, but the finished object is really soft and nice, and it has still this elasticity, so I think it's going to be very comfortable to wear. So yeah, that's the whip I wanted to share today. I'm on a very, very big Christmas marathon. I have so many things I want to give to my loved ones. I have things for my husband, which is here, and didn't hear what I said. I have gifts for my mom, my sister, my stepmom, my mother-in-law, my husband's aunt, and everything. So yeah, basically I have way too many projects, and of course for my daughter. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to share today. I hope you liked this little podcast, and I will see you in the next one. And until then, I hope you craft all the things that you love. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.